Okay, so we open tonight with the battle between the two fleets. The coalition you have put together with the help of the Mercane Vokoth and all the factions of Doomspace have united. And you have traveled the astral sea here to Zerixis space, and you're catching the Elven fleet by surprise. So you have a chance to close in on your enemy and reduce the distance. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight and move you all up toward the middle. And I'm going to grab these guys and I'm going to do the same thing for them. Move them right up here. Right next to each other, let's put them.
And with that said, I am resilient to radiant damage.
All right. Okay, so we got the two ships on boarding. Now, there are a number of Astral Elf honor guards, I think they are. I don't remember the subtypes. But at this point, we can all roll for initiative, and we're going to see where this, big... one of the final battles of the campaign. So I'm going to change it up to some more battle appropriate music.
Yeah, I'm going to token the clip on.
Say again?
Oh, we're still on the map page.
You're on Zerixis space, right? Let me move you to what I'm looking at over here. Okay. There we go.
Cool.
Sorry about that. All right, so now you can see that you are at a boarding distance. Now, these elves who are kind of out on the flank here were actually located below decks on the ship, so I'm going to move them out because they're not actually right there. They're below deck, and they're going to have to run upstairs in their ship in order to get to you. Actually, it looks like there's a little hatch right there, doesn't there?
Yeah, it does.
So they could come up straight through that hatch. Okay. All right. Still, they'll have to do that on their turn. Yeah, we'll roll for initiative. Let me select everybody I've got to select. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, on your side, I've got to roll for the Tree Ant Starbow. I need to roll for Crux. So I'll roll for those two. Now, Garganhail is off on another ship, acting as captain of that ship. And Topola is down below decks of your ship, and she's manning the Spelljammer helm. All right, and I think that's a lot of people for initiative. Let me see if I can give a tally here. It looks like there's...
That's all one turn.
Oh, John showed up. All right. Hey, Johnny, how are you?
Oh, hey, guys.
All right. So we were just getting into the one of the final battles here of the campaign. You against a ship called the Zerixia, which is the flagship of the Astral Elven fleet, and carries the Astral Elf Commander Vale on it. So I'm going to try to give a quick count just to make sure we got everybody in the initiative order. All right, so there should be 7 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only see 6. Let me count again. 1 Betty, 2 Exogrix, 3 Violet, 4 Ziona, 5 Alex, 6 Abu. Anybody not in the initiative? Can you look?
John?
Zion is in there.
Yeah, I don't see me in the initiative, but
Okay.
it says that I rolled in roll 20.
Okay. What did it say you rolled?
23.
23. Okay. All right. I think that's everybody now, and we can. My Faya, you get to go first with that 23.
Let me see how far away we are first and foremost. Alright, then I'll be outside my range. Okay, I gotta get up close. So as a bonus action, I'm just gonna flip on my little pistol sight. I'm gonna move over here, and then I should be all set to go. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy right over here.
Are you filling them full of lead?
That's the plan. So just this guy in the top corner?
Yeah, just
All
for
right.
now.
All right, might as well. They're all identical, the ones that have presented themselves to you anyway, and a 25 definitely hits. No sneak attack, but we'll do 8 piercing damage. All right. Anything else for my Faya?
No, because I technically had to use my bonus action for that site.
Right. Okay, the astral elf.
Eddie is a huge fan of Thad.
Thank you, Joe. All right, let's see. So he's going to rush forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's jumping over into this spot here, and he is attacking. Let's see. 1, 2, Abu. 3, 4 is Crux. 5, 6 is my Faya. And he's going after my Faya. Alright, he's got 2 longsword attacks. Here he comes. An 8 misses my Faya. And an 8 misses my Faya. Alright, not a bad start. Over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to come out here, and he's going to leverage his longbow. Let's see, at... He's really got a number of targets, but he wants to hit some of the ones up front. So, let's make it a D4. All right, Alex, coming at you. 2 longbow attacks. A crit, which hits for 9 and 15, 24.
How much of that is radiant?
15 of that was radiant, so that gets halved.
Yes.
All right, so 15 becomes 7, added to 9 is a total of 16 points of damage. And a second shot, 13 misses. All right, this astral elf warrior here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. My Faya and Abu. All right. Oh, my Faya, not your lucky day. Here comes 2 longsword attacks. The elves want to kill the bunny. 19, I think, does hit.
Yep.
And so does 23.
Damage is that in total?
Let's count it up. 17 and 3 is 20, is 24, is 38, is 43.
Yeah, I'm still standing, but holy shit.
Yeah, they hit hard. When they crit, it's especially damaging. Alright. This guy back here. He's going to come down. He's going to come right in here. He's going after Crux. And that's 2 hits for 18 and 14 is 32 points of damage to Crux. $32. All right. This Astral Elf Warrior. All right, let's see. Going after Thrandar. Poor Thrandar's not even here to defend himself. Let's see. I think those are 2 hits. Let me see. Thrandar's armor class is 18. Right, so 2 hits. So 16 and 13 is 29. Minus 29. All right. And then we come to Abu.
Alright. Things are not getting off to a good start. Well, my first attack's the one that's right in front of me. With 23 damage?
Yeah. Let's see. 23 on this guy right in front of you. I got to zoom in a little bit so I can see these tokens a little bit better. There we go. So this guy takes 23. All right. Is that it for Abu?
No.
Okay.
And then my bonus on the next guy. The other guy. No.
And is that the same target?
No, that's the one below him.
Below him. All right, so 4
Yeah.
4 piercing. No,
Does
sneak
sneak
attack
attack?
applies. Yeah, it does 17, right?
Okay. And then I'm going to run away.
Bonus
Tell me
action
that it's-
disengage.
Oh. Wait, no, mobile feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Crux. For his part, doesn't like these damn elves on his ship. He's going to make 2 longsword attacks against the one to his south. He hits twice, 19 damage. Not bad, Crux. This warrior gets up here, is going to attack my Fea. 17?
Yes, it does hit.
Ooh, 24 damage. I think that
And
takes
I'm
you
down.
down. Right. All right, and he's going to step in over your body, and let's see, he's going to attack Crux. And miss. Alex.
Oh, it's time to have some fun, I guess. Get to my fate. I can't get you with this. So, the one that's right to the right of me
Okay.
first. Probably doesn't hit, right?
13 misses, right.
At him again.
Okay, 21 hits for 11.
But then a bonus action at him again.
All right. 15 just misses. Armor class 16.
Okay. And I'm just going to move the pet, and that'll be it.
All right. Topola, your Spelljammer is staying in her seat, driving the ship, ready to pull it away if the order is given. And this Astral Elf Warrior, the last on the deck, he's going to run up. 10, 15, 20 against... Get here, and let's see. He's going to attack Alex. 2 misses, right?
Yeah, I'm 21.
Right. All right, Ziona. Oh, looks like we did change your icon already.
Thank you for that.
You got
Appreciate
it. I did it last week, and I didn't even remember it.
Thank you. Who's this guy here? Is he an ally or an enemy?
That in the very front, that is Thrandar. He's an ally.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And just pardon me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I made some poblano peppers for dinner, and I just rubbed my eye, and my eyeball is on fire. So give me 1 moment. I'll be right back.
That's awful.
Oh no. Sounds like he did a one-chip challenge.
That's awful, but I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
Poblanos. Stuffed poblanos for dinner, and he did not wash his hands well enough.
I washed my hands like 3 times.
Those aren't that hot.
Yeah, you get in your eyeball.
The ABCs twice.
It's hotter in the eye than in the mouth.
Speak for yourself.
I was waiting for some sort of comeback there.
I was going to, but I just couldn't go that.
Well,
Okay.
everything I can bring up now is bad.
Stable. What?
But hot peppers in the eye. I mean, that's what they use mace for. Do you know mace is that made out of hot peppers?
I heard hot peppers neutralizes the mace. It's so strong.
Okay, sorry, y'all.
Or they use ivermectin.
I had to flush out my eye real quick. Sorry about that. Poblanos, man. Who knew?
Sorry, I entertain everybody.
Oof. Good. I knew we can count on you for that. All right, Ziona, what did you want to do?
So, is each one of these squares 5 feet?
That is correct.
Okay. Is it possible to get a 5-foot circle?
What is the spell you're casting?
Well, I'm just contemplating whether I want to use a ball of lightning. It would be like a sphere.
Yeah, a 5.
Anything that comes within 5 feet of it.
Okay, so really we could use a anything. Just it would any square that touches it would be affected, right?
Okay. I'm just thinking if I put it here,
Yeah.
well, I'd like to avoid any friendly fire.
Yeah, putting it right there, right in the middle, is going to hit Crux and Thrandar.
Okay.
If you shift down 1 spot, you still get 4 of them. And Myphea is on the ground, so I don't think she would suffer an effect.
Alright, so if I put it here?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'll put the...
Oh, using the Ring of Shooting Stars. Okay.
Right.
All right.
I was just going to put 1 sphere here.
Okay. Each sphere, the spheres last as long as you concentrate on them, so we'll mark you as concentrating. When a creature other than you comes within 5 feet of a sphere, the sphere discharges lightning at the creature and disappears. That creature...
It would be a dexterity save.
All right, so dexterity save for the 4 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm not sure that we're doing this right. It said something about, this not... I don't know that you can throw it in the middle of 5 people and have it hit all 5 of them. I don't know if I'm reading it that way.
I'll leave it up to your interpretation.
Let me read it. Let me read it out loud and
Okay.
see if it makes any sense. You're doing ball lightning. So you spent 2 charges on an action to create...
On our ship.
So you spent 2 charges to create... you spend 2 charges as an action to create 1 3-foot diameter sphere of lightning.
Gotcha.
Each sphere appears in an unoccupied space. Okay, so you're fine there. The spheres last as long as you concentrate on them. Each sphere sheds dim light. As a bonus action, you can move it. When a creature other than you comes within 5 feet of a sphere, the sphere discharges lightning at that creature and disappears. That it's talking about 1 target. It's not talking about multiple targets.
Oh, when a creature.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Looks almost like more like it's like a movie trap.
Security.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's figure out this rule and move on.
So 1 sphere does 4d12 to 1 of them, right? We'll say the one in the middle. All right, so he's got to make a DC 15 dex save or suffer 4d12.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
He failed, so I can roll 4d12 for damage. 19 damage to the one in the middle.
It's just flesh.
Did you have something else you wanted to do, John, based on how I read that, or?
I was just say, otherwise I could roll the damage, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to roll it, I'll take your
4d12.
roll. Yeah.
4d12.
Oh, look at that. You dramatically upped the damage. Look at that. All right. And if I
Nice,
can,
you're barely alive.
minus 30 points to the guy in the middle. All right. Anything else for Ziona?
Okay. Bonus action. And let's see. At this fella.
Psychic Blades 12 doesn't cut it, unfortunately.
Alrighty.
All right. And we go to Violet. You're turning Violet. Violet?
All right. Oh. Oh, they don't have little circles, so I can't see how hurt they are.
Yeah, there's a weird glitch. It has to do with the ship graphic. It does something to mask the. You'll see that nobody has a halo. But if you look at some of the tokens, like the ballistas off the back, you can see poking out from around the edge of the graphic. They are still there.
Yeah.
Something about the graphic suppresses them. It's annoying.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know that one guy just got hit pretty hard.
Right.
So I'll hex the guy who just got hit.
All right.
And then I'll Eldritch Blast him.
So we'll hex this fella in the middle and a blast.
Right.
Ooh, no good on the first blast. Second blast hits for 8 points of damage. Plus a hex of 1, 9 altogether.
Okay, and then I'm going to be a chicken. And I know there's a door, like, under here.
There is?
I'm gonna run in the door.
Alright, very good.
Kind of under the tree.
Very good. And we're at Exogrix.
Okay, quick rules clarification.
Yes.
Am I able to shoot a lightning bolt past a party member? Or does the way have to be clear?
So you want to hit these 3 in the middle but bypass Alex?
Yeah.
I'll give Alex advantage on his saving throw because you're warning him to duck and cover.
Okay. Okay. Am I able to occupy a party member's space temporarily as long as I leave it by the end of the turn?
Yes.
And where did that guy go that was just beside Alex?
Yeah, I don't know how it moved. I didn't...
Okay. Okay. So, I don't want to do that, so I am going to do something stupid, and I am going to cast Lightning Bolt on the 3 in front of me.
Alright.
You do that.
Yeah, you lost a token there.
Like I deleted somebody?
One over here. No?
One of those
Right here, and then a guy right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll forge ahead as much as we can.
So, DC 16 dexterity saves for the 3 of them.
Okay. Dex. Ooh, fail.
Nice.
5, 6, 7, 31.
And because I have to move, I'll move there.
Alright. I'm going to get this dead one off the board just to make room. Alright. And then we come to this guy. He's inside, so he spends a turn running up through that hatch. Oh, damn it. Don't move the ship. So he comes up through the hatch, and he turns and he looks, and he's got 4 targets presented to him that he's going to try, and he's going after Thrandar with 2 bow shots. I don't think that hits Thrandar. Nope. Alright. Thrandar gets missed. Commander Vale is actually going to use his movement. Damn it, stop moving the ship. So he's going to come outside, so we'll see him here. And now he's out of movement, so what's he got for... He's got 2 longbow attacks, like a lot of the other Astral Elves. Let's pick his target. Alright, Crux this time. 10 misses. 24 hits for 25 damage. Let me change it so you can see those rolls next time. Alright. We come to another Astral Elf warrior.
Did we give Thrandar a turn? Is he in the...
No, he is not in the initiative. I was going to leave him out of initiative until he showed up.
Okay, because I just feel like, he'd do something about Mafea, but,
Right. Well, you know what? I'll take a quick look at his sheet. Let me roll and put him in the order. And I'll take a look at his sheet and see if there's anything I can do.
Yeah, that's kind of something I was thinking of as well, is if he's not in initiative, then he also shouldn't be taking damage. You know?
Right. Oh well, look at that! It worked out that he wouldn't have had
Either way.
he wouldn't have had his turn anyway. Not yet anyway.
Right.
So we didn't. We technically didn't skip a Thrandar turn. I'm gonna leave him in there, and then we'll figure out something we can do with him. All right, this astral elf back here runs up, out of movement. All right, Alex. Here come the longbow shots. Ooh, 2 bad shots. Guy comes out. Longbow shot. Coming at Exogrix.
Ooh. Yep.
Ouch, ouch. 19 and 18. 37?
Yep.
All right, Starbow gets to go. Now, Starbow's going to throw some rocks. He's going to... What do you think? Should he aim at the intruders on his own ship with those rocks, or should he be a safer and throw at the enemy ship?
I think he'd probably throw at the ones that are on our ship.
On our ship? All right. Okay, let's take a rock and throw it. Oh, look at that. I'm going to randomize which one he throws at. So 1, 2, 3. So he hits this one for 27 damage. Not bad. Astral Elf Honor Guard back here is going to take his time to get outside, or not waste time, rather, and get outside. And let's see, he's flanking Commander Vale. And he does not have a longbow, but he has another power called Radiant Ray. Let's take... I don't think we're going to have a Calathil tonight, so I'll take Calathil off the board. But let's do a random target between everybody on the deck of the ship. So that is 7, right? 7 of you. So let's do a quick roll of a D7. 1d7. 3. That is my Fea. I forgot about you. You weren't, so you're down. So we can't target you. So let me re-roll. All right. In this case, going after Ziona with the Radiant Ray. Does an 18 hit Ziona?
Yes.
All right. You take 23 radiant damage.
And is it is it possible to do an uncanny dodge?
How does Uncanny Dodge read?
Won't let me display it. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to half the attack's damage against you.
Right, okay. So absolutely that applies. You can change 23 into 11.
Okay.
And then we go to Thrandar. Let me look at Thrandar's options. I've got his character here on D20. So you're saying he would do some kind of healing?
I feel like he'd bring my Fea back up. I think he did say, he did ask us to play him.
He did.
Yeah, so, and don't people feel like he would help my Fea?
Yeah, keep her from doing death saves.
So you guys were all fully rested, so if I cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Yep, that's fine.
My Faya gains back 14 hit points.
Thank you. I was about to say, this is karmic justice for accidentally killing Thurandar all those sessions ago.
Now I'm trying to mark the spell off, and it's not letting me mark off the slot, so I'm not going to get caught up on that. We will just move on. Would that would have been an action? I don't know what else Thurandar would have necessarily done. So we will go to the next Astral Elf Warrior, who's going to come out from below decks. And let's see, is going to target Abu with the longbow. 18 hit?
I believe that misses.
Oh, nice.
I'll have to double check. Oh, no. Yeah, that hits. I'm thinking of a different character.
13 damage.
And I have uncanny dodge and something else. Yeah, so half is 13 is
6.
7? 6?
6, right.
Alright.
And we're getting down to the last few of the round here. It was a big round, and we got Betty. Bat and cleanup.
Okay, Betty will target that.
12 misses. $22 hits. Which one were you attacking?
The one directly in front.
This one here. Got it. All right, let's see that damage. 15 damage. Nice damage. All right. Is that it for Betty?
Yes.
All right. The priest who is driving the Spelljammer is actually going to get out of his seat, letting the ship just in position. He's going to run out, and he... Okay, so let's see. He's going to cast this on Crux. It's called Rain of Radiance, and a flame-like radiance rains down on Crux, and he has to make a dexterity saving throw. He makes it. No, he fails, so he takes 5d8 radiant damage. 24 damage, and Crux goes down. And we are back at the top of the order now. The Doom Space Coalition and the Zorixian Armada are fiercely battling all around you. Both sides have lost several ships, and you can see that the battle is in full pitch. And with that, we're back at My Faya at the top of the order.
Okay, so I'll first and foremost spend half my movement to get back up.
Okay.
I'm going to use... Let's see, where is it? I have this ability, I just... Okay, here it is. I'm gonna use... So I'm gonna move 10 feet, but I'm gonna use Rabbit Hop to do so, just to get out of this tight situation.
Right.
Okay, I can get there. I'm gonna hop here, and I'm gonna, so that way they don't get. I was hoping to actually hold on. I'm so sorry to be annoying.
No, you're fine.
Looking at my options here. Okay, nope. I have to move there. I just don't want to be.
No op attacks for that because of bunny hop.
Right.
13, unfortunately, misses.
On this guy right here.
Right. No dice on 13.
Damn, and that was good damage too.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yes.
Alright. This Astral Elf Warrior. Thranдар hasn't been able to join us yet. But let's see. 2 misses. 2 attacks against Thranдар, 2 misses. This warrior is coming and running up. He's going to take a shot. At Abu. $18 hit.
18.
18 damage.
Well, that's 9 damage.
If you're using your reaction this round to uncanny dodge it, yep.
Oh, I can only go once around. Oh, yeah.
Right. But it is a new round, so you can use it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
Skip all damage.
Let's see. Alex. $21 hits, I think, for 15 damage, or you take half radiant, right? So
Correct.
21 hits for 8 damage. This guy is going to attack Thranдар. And he's going to hit for 23 points of damage. Thranдар is down to 12 hit points.
He's gonna be fine.
All right. Let's see. This guy's going to try to make him not fine. And he hits for 19. Thranдар goes down.
All right, so
All right. So that was that Astral Elf Warrior. That brings him down. And then we go to Abu.
go fix.
Abu is having an order, so he's gonna climb to the top of the tree.
Okay.
And then gonna use my one D10.
Is that a fake?
Short bow on this guy.
Say again. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I don't know what that was. Short bow.
Short bow. Okay. On this guy right here, I'm seeing.
No, this one next to my Faya. And
Gotcha. All right. 21 hits for 29 damage. He had 4 hit points left. So
Right.
he is over dead.
And then for my bonus, I'm going to use steady aim.
Get advantage on your next attack.
Yeah,
All right.
and that's good.
Alright, Crux is going to make a death save. Oh, that's a failure. One failure for Crux. Alex.
Trying to figure which one to bring up first. Moving the. Gonna move. Moving backside away from the other people as I move myself. I'm going to cast through the homunculus onto Thranba.
Healing touch. Very nice.
And then I'm going to bonus action my defensive field to get my temporary hit points back up. And that is my round.
Okay. Topola's driving the ship. She's just keeping it here. Let's see. Maybe she should. Violet.
Violet. Want to pull her up?
Violet ran inside, so Topola could hear Violet, and maybe Topola wants to jump up out of her seat and actually come out. And she pokes her head out, and she's going to cast. Let's see what she casts. She can always do Firebolt, but let's see if there's anything better. What about Magic Missile? That's always good, right?
Yeah.
So she's going to cast Magic Missile. And she did 8 points of damage against the most damaged one that she could see. So 8 points off of him. And then she ducks back inside with Violet. Ziona.
Okay. I'll use my short bow against this guy here.
Okay.
Let's
23 hits for 21 damage.
Okay, and a bonus action. Same guy.
Oh, just missed. All right.
Alright, and I'm gonna move back.
Back it up.
Yep.
Back it up, baby. All right, Violet.
All right. Well, since we seem to have these important seeming folks standing in a line over here, Violet's gonna poke her head out and drop a fireball on them.
I like your son.
Ooh, all right. So for everybody in the back.
Oops. I don't know why it's doing it twice.
So is it going to hit these ones up here too? Yeah, right?
If I can. So
actually, I guess they're a different level. So you could hit these four with a fireball, or you could hit these four with a fireball. But but they're on different levels. So so it's a question of targeting preference, right?
I want to get these ones that are targeting people with powerful things from far away.
All right. Okay, so Dex save 1, fail. 2 made it. Astral Elf Honor Guard. Elf Commander made it. Star Priest failed. Okay, so let's calculate some damage here. So, it's the 34, right? $34 fire damage?
If we get to choose, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it rolled twice, and I'm not sure why.
Okay, we'll go with the 34.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. The priest failed, so he takes 34. Minus 34. Commander Vale made it, so he takes 17. The Honor Guard made it, so he takes 17. And the Warrior failed it, so he takes 34.
You had a.
All right, Fireball tossed. Gauntlet dropped. Violet steps back inside, right?
Yep.
And we go to Exelgrix.
So I just came up with this really great idea. I think what I'm going to do is hit the Thor in the back with a fireball.
That is a very good idea.
Also, I have portent rolls of 4 and 7, so the middle two are going to fail their dex saves.
The Commander and the Honor Guard.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 30 points of damage. Let's take the guys who we know are failing. 30 points for him. 30 points for her. And the two that have to make the saving throws are the priest, who made his.
Ooh,
so
wow.
he takes 15. And the warrior made his.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Right?
Jeez.
Minus 15. And minus 15. Is that it for Exelgrix?
And that is it.
All right, Axel Grease. And then we go to Astral Wealth Warrior. Oh, that's me. All right. What is he going to do? He's running across. He's jumping up on your ship. Is he going to attack Thranдар, or is he going to attack Alex? He's going to attack Alex. I did roll that twice. Where's the other one? No? Didn't take it? Alright. Here we go again. Alright, so 22 hits for, when we factor in the resistance to Radiant, for 9 points of damage on Alex. The Astral Elf Commander, Commander Vale. Commander Vale is just pulling out his longbow, and he's going to shoot at Alex. And miss twice. Astral Elf Warrior. Back here, which one is this? This guy moves up. He gets here, he's going to attack Alex. 2 misses. This guy is running up. He's going to longbow. He's going to longbow Exelgrix. 22 hits for 16. And he gets 2 of those. 12 missed. Starbow with his rock.
No, 12 hits.
12 hits? Oh.
12 hits.
Oh.
I shouldn't have said anything, but yeah, that puts me down.
Alright, so Starbow throws a rock, hits for 30 damage on this guy right here. Let's give somebody who's got a little more hit points, make it more fun. 30 to him. All right. The honor guard. Here comes Alex. 17 misses. Thrandar has not joined us yet, so is Thrandar...
Does he have Misty Step?
Let me see. I don't see Misty Step in his spells, no. Is he slinging healing, you think?
Yeah, I was going to try to get him out of the middle, but that's all I was trying to think of doing.
Who needs healing? More for Myphea, or...
We had one for... Actually, he has a 3rd level mass word healing that he can heal multiple people. Can we use that at this point?
Exogric is down.
We can get him back up with that and get my pay healed.
Yeah, we have a couple people down. Like, I'm okay as of right now. I absolutely could use more healing, but if the option is between getting people up, prioritize getting people up, I can avoid some attacks.
Let's give 11 to Exelgrix. And that is...
Okay.
I figured the priority is getting people who are down conscious.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We use his mass word healing. He can heal 6 people.
I don't know that he has that anymore. He looks like he tinkered with his character.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the sheet. Okay, I'm wrong then. Never mind. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, he's a 4th level cleric, 4th level fighter in his latest build.
Oh, yeah, then no, he doesn't have that.
All right. All right, so that was Thrandar. We go to an astral elf warrior. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shooting his bow at... Let's see, what are the targets here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so going at Alex. "22 hits for 17 points of damage."
Stay close to me.
All right, Betty.
Well, she's gonna have to get into this whole thing. And she will.
"17 hits your target for 11 damage.
Yep.
Down he goes.
And they get... Yeah. Oh, nice. Alright, hold on. Let the right tackle get it.
All right.
Attacking this guy.
Just to your right. Got it. 24 hits for 14 damage. Nice.
Is he still up?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Well, sorry for him. I'm done.
All right. Astral Elf Star Priest. Let's see. He is going to Rain of Radiance. Any creature he can see within 60 feet of himself. So let's... let me get the measurement. Make sure that... Yeah, you're all in range. Except for Ziona. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Myphea. Okay, sorry, Myphea. Star Priest is targeting you. Rain of Radiance. make a dex saving throw.
Okay, I'm good at these.
Yes, you are.
Okay, hold on. I have something for this.
All right.
Let me just see what the Let me read it again. I just have to see what the dice is that I have to roll. It's only a D4. Fuck.
Is that gonna put you down? Right there.
I'm sorry?
Is that gonna put you down?
Yeah, 27 absolutely will.
I've been holding that in the kitty. I only have one of them.
So make him re-roll it.
Yep.
It's not an attack roll though.
Oh, is that attack? Yeah. Alright,
Well, I do have.
They have evasion.
Okay. So what I can do instead, because I didn't do the other thing, is I'll do uncanny dodge. So, what's 27 halved?
13.
13.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm still up.
13 keeps my Fair on her feet for a little longer.
well, I didn't do that.
Do you
She's-
have evasion?
she's gonna be-
Is evasion even better? I forget.
Evasion only works if I successfully make the throw.
Oh.
If I don't, then I still take the damage.
Right. All right. So more ships on either
Wait,
side.
no, I'm sorry. It literally says it's half damage if I fail, even if I fail. Oh my god, what?
Right.
I thought it was just
Yeah.
if I succeed.
Nope. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Right.
It's still 13 either way. So.
Right. All right, and more ships on either side are lost. You're in the fever pitch of battle as these astral elves are trying to board your vessel, and you can see all around you ships engaged in combat, derelict, now destroyed ships with the splinters just everywhere. The battle is in full swing at this point, and the two fleets are tearing into each other. And we go to Miss Bunny.
I am just not having a great time. I'm gonna take my shot, and then I'm gonna disengage. Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy right here. Oh, and 11 probably won't do it.
11 does not.
Yeah. So I am disengaging as my bonus action and getting as far away as I can.
You going inside?
It's safe. World tree.
I mean, I'm not, like, is this inside, like...
Yeah, there's a door right there, and you could go behind a door, or you could stay out on the deck.
I'm gonna go behind the door. I'm in the single...
Just remember, it's not a cruise ship.
All right, my Faye takes cover, all right. And this Astral Elf Warrior... I hate attacking Thranдар when he's not here, but he's right up front, and I gotta go through him.
Do you have two tokens on the same spot? Yeah.
What's that?
The current selected guy, and then the one 1802 right before me looks like they're on the same aisle.
Oh, I do have two tokens on the same spot. Look at that. Alright, we'll just move one up here. This one is this guy. Alright, so he's going to attack Thranдар. Thranдар is armor class 18. 2 misses. This Astral Elf Warrior. Back here. He's going to get up close. He's going to attack Thranдар with his sword. 2 hits. 14 damage for the first one. Takes Thranдар down. Alright, and then the 21, he technically would have stepped forward and attacked the homunculus with his 21 and hit for 16. That take out the homunculus?
I'm just double checking if he does it. He has something with evasion, but I don't think it's going to be against this.
Got it.
Yeah, he's you just saw like a poof.
Poof goes the homunculus. Okay. This Astral Elf warrior is going to attack Alex. 2 misses. This warrior back here is swarming up. Gonna come here. He's going to attack Alex. $21 hits.
Yep.
For when I factor in the half radiant for 9 points of damage.
Yeah, I don't want him near me.
And we go to Abu.
Dan,
you got a reaction?
just knocked him straight back away from me.
All right.
Sorry.
Push him up to 15 feet away. Let's give him a dex saving throw against falling overboard.
Yeah, and then falling into a Kurt Russell Goldie Hawn move.
Right. All right, so he manages to stay on board despite getting pushed, and we go to Abu.
All right, so from where I am, does any of the enemies look close to death?
So this guy looks very close to death.
I'm going to attack with Sharpshooter and take the penalty and add 10, I think, to the attack if it hits.
Right. -5 to hit, plus 10 to damage.
Yeah, and with my steady aim, I'm rolling with advantage.
Right.
So, purple on. Let me hit the one that's by himself over here.
Okay.
$21? No, 19.
19 certainly hits.
For 27?
For...
Oh, actually, I don't think that's
17 damage, right? Because you had advantage,
yeah,
sneak attack applies, so... 17.
And then plus the 10 for the sharpshooter.
All right, 27. Guess how many hit points he had left?
26.
27.
No. And then for my bonus, I'm going to do steady aim again.
Okay. Crux is making a death save. A second failure.
Yeah, my way to say him went poof.
Alex.
Alright. So now that, I hate to put it this way, that Threndar's out of the way,
Repulsive
that
wave.
whole front, that's 15 cubic feet, that should be all 6 of them.
All 6? Okay, let's see. Constitution save for all 6.
It moves them if they fail.
The last guy made his save. Everybody else failed. So they all take 7 thunder damage and are pushed.
Gotta try to print it so you can see it. Or in case I'm reading it wrong.
They just got kicked out the.
Get off my plane.
10 foot.
10-foot push. Okay. Let's do the damage. -7 to all these guys.
Doesn't that 2001 Space Odyssey and that they just go off into space?
Floating.
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage, so 3, and isn't pushed.
I just was trying to buy some time.
That was up.
Alright, so they all get pushed back. And we go to Topola, who is going to... Yeah, you've cleared off the bow of your ship pretty effectively there, Alex. She's going to magic missile one that she sees as being really injured. Let's see. So she did 12 points of damage to this guy back here, and she actually takes him out.
Nice.
All right, Ziona.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try something again with using the ring. Would it be possible to pull up a 15-foot cube?
I don't know that I automatically have a 15-foot cube.
Okay.
But that would just be a 3x3 square, so I can draw that.
Okay. Cool. So...
Yeah.
I basically... Okay. Yeah, I was going to try to see if I can target all 4 of those guys.
All 4?
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can.
And so I'm going to do a shooting star.
Shooting star. What's shooting star do?
Okay. You can expend 1 to 3 charges as an action.
Okay.
For every charge you expend, you launch a glowing mote of light from the ring at a point you can see within 60 feet of you.
Right.
Each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from that point is showered in sparks and must make a DC 15 dex save, taking 5d4 fire damage.
5
failed save, or half as much on a successful save.
You want to roll that 5d4?
Okay.
Roll that beautiful bean.
All right, 12 points. So 2 of them made it, and 2 of them failed. So the first 2 take 12, and the second 2 take 6. 12. 12. 6. And 6. All right. Ring of Shooting Stars by Ziona. She's getting some use out of that new ring that Princess Zadali gave you. Anything else for Ziona?
If I could do a bonus action. I'll aim at the most wounded. But
okay, no sneak attack, but 8 psychic damage on the most wounded would be this guy. All right. And then we go to Violet behind the door.
Okay, so I want to go after the priest guy. I'm going to move my hex onto him.
Is that, what, a range of 120 feet?
Hex is 90.
Yeah, that looks about 90. This should be fine. Hexing the priest. $16 hits the priest for 7 force damage plus the hex damage. So 10 points altogether.
Okay, and then another blast.
13 more.
And another hex. Oh,
Right?
okay, he's down, so no, doesn't hex damage doesn't matter.
That's right. All right, Violet, you took out the priest, significantly weakening your ranged attackers, and we go to Exelgrix.
Alright, I am going to...
Priest is not against their religion. I'm kidding. Sorry. Hi, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, right now.
Hey.
I have no movement. Hey.
Welcome.
I'm just listening in now. I'm driving home. Sorry to bug it. No, I'll be home soon.
Okay, very good, sir.
Yeah, cool.
All right, Exelgrix.
I'm going to drop a fireball on these 4.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh, that's some good saves.
Pretty good.
So, is that 30 points of damage? Am I reading that right?
Yeah, that's 30.
Okay. So, 2 made it, failed, and so 30 becomes 15, 15, 30, 15.
Hey, I'm taking my dogs out. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Okay. All right, Exelgrix, a fireball has significantly weakened the Astral Elf force.
And one other thing I want to try doing, I haven't used this before. The one that's at the very tip of the bow, I want to attempt to shove him 5 feet.
Okay, and that is a strength saving throw for him?
Strength save, DC 8 plus 3 plus
He failed.
intelligence is fine. Okay.
He gets pushed out and is now bobbing in the gravity plane as he gets knocked overboard. All right. And we come to this elf here who's going to run up. Let's see. Coming after Betty. Let's see, what's Betty's armor class? Betty has
I heard that.
Oh, I thought you were gone. I was we were getting ready to kill you while you weren't here.
No, I heard you.
All right, 16 is your armor class. So here comes 2 longsword attacks. And they both miss.
That's what you get. That's what happens when you're playing prison rules. You can't do that.
Right, the commander has had enough of this. You've taken out his priest. 10, 15, 20. Jumps down, 25, 30. He's coming at you. And he's trying with the longbow. And let's see. All right, Alex. 2 misses. The Astral Elf Warrior down here steps forward. He's going to attack Alex. 2 misses. Starbow is attacking with his rock. And 15 misses. Astral Elf Honor Guard is now moving forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is attacking. Let's see. Wow, they're all going after Alex. All right. 11. Look at that damage. Oh, but a miss. All right, Thrandar is... You don't have to worry about taking your turn, Thrandar, because we used you to dish out a little bit of healing for people who went down, but then you got taken down yourself. So all there is for you to do right now is a death saving throw. I'm just going to roll the d20 because I assume you're still behind the wheel. And you got a 5, so that is one failed death save for Thrandar. And then we go to Betty. Whoa, Black Betty, ram-a-lam.
That's what I think every time I hear Betty.
Right? Ram-a-lam, Black Betty had a child. Oh, and Betty might actually be walking the dog now. So let's see. What can
That'd be 3 sword attacks, wouldn't it?
Right. Betty's character actions. Longsword. So Betty hits for 10 damage. Let's see, Betty, roll again. Is it coming through? There we go. 16 just hits for 12 more damage. All right, and then Betty gets 3 attacks somehow, right?
Yeah, it's something with a bonus attack, I think.
Yeah. So another hit for 9. Okay. Star Priest is out. Ziona. Oh, excuse me, Mythea.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna peek my head out. Okay, I can make that shot, right? Even though it's through an ally.
Sure. 17 hits for 26 damage.
Alright, and then I'm going to just disengage and go back into my little hidey hole.
Alright, you took one out. Let's go to an Astral Elf Warrior here. He's going to scramble to get back up onto the side of the ship. Let's give him an acrobatics check to see what he can do while he's weightless. Oh, and he got a good roll, so he's pulled himself back onto the deck. But he used his action to do it, so he does not have another action left. And we go to Abu.
So, my steadying from before, my sharpshooter, I'm going to attack this one.
Okay, doke.
Purple looking dude.
The commander.
Yeah, the commander. So
All right.
20.
20 hits for
28.
Wow. Nice shooting, Tex.
And then for my bonus, steady aim again.
All right. Crux. Is Crux going to die? Crux dead.
I don't have that choice.
I'm the only healer right now, and if I go over to get him, I get opportunity attacked.
All right.
You're down.
No, I'm not down. Alex is not down.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
It is Alex's turn, though.
All right, Alex. Alex is going to go a little more defensive for a little bit. Put everyone at disadvantage to hit him.
Okay. And that's a concentration, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. Mark you as concentrating. Any bonus actions or anything?
That's what I'm debating, if I'm going to step over in and go right after the big guys and take it to hand. You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Bonus action, star step.
All right.
And here we go.
All right. Topola is going to magic missile again. Does 10 points of damage. Let's see, to which target? To this guy who just clambered back over the front of the ship. He's dead now. And then we go to Ziona.
I love how the guy expended all his energy to get back onto the ship and gets killed as soon as he steps on board.
Hey, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and give Alex some covering fire. I'm going to launch an arrow at this guy.
At the commander, okay.
Let's see.
22 hits. Sneak attack damage applies 20 points.
Bonus action.
$14 misses.
Okay.
All right, Violet.
Why did I get next to him? That way you guys get your sneak attacks.
Huh? What?
I don't know what that was, but
Okay. I'm going to put my hex on the commander.
okay. Commander Vale is now hexed.
You had it up.
No, I got the Chicago musical soundtrack going through my head. Thank you, Joe.
You had it coming?
Right. He had it coming. All right, so 2 Eldritch Blasts for 12 and 13, 25 damage on the commander. All right, and then we go to Exelgrix.
All right. Let's see. Just looking at some options here. Okay. I am going to Misty Step over to over to here, and I'm going to Ray of Frost the hexed one.
Okay. 23 hits for 2 cold damage. Is that the end of Exelgrix's turn, or?
That's it. Yep.
All right. The commander is going to turn around and swing at Exelgrix.
Wow.
Hit for a lot of damage.
That plan didn't work.
Slicing through the plasmoid like it was nobody's business. And he turns around and attacks Alex at disadvantage, right?
Correct.
So that's a miss. And the Astrolove commander Shit, can I take that back? Exelgrix. Put yourself back. He's not going to attack you.
Works for me.
He's going to save his own ass. Holy crap.
Ooh.
What was that? That was supposed to be teleport, and that is a huge block of text.
That was the dazzling star we saw as it went off.
Right, so he teleported out of here.
No, he didn't.
He did. He's gone.
Counterspell.
Counterspell?
I'm going to counterspell that.
All right. So that was a 7th level spell.
He counterspell.
So how's it work to counterspell a 7th level spell? The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
His team is on the.
So I make that
Yeah.
ability check. Sure.
Nice.
He made it.
It's exactly what you needed. You stopped the teleport. He does not teleport.
Oh yeah.
Tell him what you.
And what?
He was just like suck one, and he blocked the spell.
So he tried to teleport. He didn't teleport. So at the end of the day, he neither attacked nor successfully teleported. So that was a wasted turn for him. He is gonna risk the op attacks and is gonna run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Alex and Exelgrix, take your op attacks.
Damn.
You hit for 2. All right. Alex 13 misses. Okay. So so he gets, I got to really measure it here. He only gets that far. And it's time for this elf warrior to attack Betty. 2 misses for Betty. Starbow.
No, you didn't just do.
Starbow throwing his rock. Missing. And we go to this honor guard here, who's going to try to cover his boss's escape. He's going to longsword attack Exelgrix.
How many was you gonna hit me with?
Right. And
Okay.
then Alex. 13 misses. Thrandar. Oh, are you able to join us, Thrandar? Are you still driving? I guess he's still not set up yet.
Still on the road. If you guys could roll a saving throw for me, I appreciate it.
You got it. Just the
What do we
death
need to
save. Just the death save, and you passed it. So 1 passed, successful death save, 1 failed one, and we go to Betty.
All right, so I got one in front of me, right?
You do.
Oh man. Hold on, I got Stinkerbell up. All right, here we go. I'll just blast.
That's a hit. For 8, down he goes.
Stinky is he's phasing through. All right, I'm done.
All right. Mythea. With 1 hit point left.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing this fun little game I have going of I'm gonna pop out of my hidey hole and see what I can hit. So I'll go here, and how far is this guy? Okay, yeah, I can get to here. Alright, so I'm gonna take a shot at him.
All right. 21 hits for 22 damage.
And then is he okay? So yeah, nice. And also just for he's still standing, right?
He is.
Okay, just because Ken, I'm also gonna add.
All right. So is that at the commander?
Yeah, it's added on to who I hit. I can add Whales of the Grave.
Oh, and you're attacking the honor guard up front. Got it.
Yes,
All right.
sorry.
So 22 and 11 is 33. Is that right?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Just immediately after sneak attack damage, I can add Whales of the Grave.
Yeah, don't mind not to piss you off. Okay. The honor guard goes down. Abu.
Alright, so just the one guy left. Hit him with the crossbow, short bow. $21.
21 damage? Or 21 to hit. Yeah, oh yeah.
21 to hit, and what's that? 19 plus 14
33.
plus 10 is 43.
All right. Down he goes. You drop him right where he stands. As he was running away.
I thought we would toast at one point.
Yeah, me too. And then I'm going to jump down, glide down.
I only play with profession.
It actually made it easier with Thranduil down, fortunately.
So Crux unfortunately did die. So that's unfortunate. Now,
Dan, does I know he has lower spells. Did he go up to Revivify on his spell list? If we healed him quick and got him back up, would he have it?
I don't think he has Revivify.
Okay.
I'm looking at his spells on D&D Beyond. And there's no Revivify in there.
Can I rush over to stabilize Thranduil?
Yes, you can do that. All right. So the two fleets had largely destroyed one another. The remaining ships on either side are so badly damaged that they're limping away from the fight rather than continuing on in it. Now you can see, again, to describe Xerxes space, there's a beam of light that stretches from a crystal atop the temple on the citadel to the star at the heart of the system. Now you could see in the distance 7 dragon-like creatures that were swirling around this beam of light. It seems that they have noticed the battle and have come to join the fray. So just as you are finishing dealing up with Commander Vale's flagship, you see 7 dragons with multicolored scales and gaseous wings slither through wild space with their mouths agape like hungry serpents. 2 of them break off from the others and head toward your ship.
Dan, before combat gets going, can I get a heal off?
I think we're going to stay in the same initiative.
Okay.
So, but you're going to be able to go next. So let's do it. But you see these dragons in the meantime. Where did I put these dragons? I put some to the side, and now I can't find them.
We were so good, we blew them up.
Where did I put them? I know I put them over here.
That one right there.
No, I'll just. There they are. Okay, I got them. This is a very big map.
Nope, we don't want that. We don't want to mess with that.
So you should be able to see the dragon tokens now. I'm going to add them to initiative, and we're going to keep going.
Dan?
Yes.
Say, Dan?
Yes.
If they have not spouted Thranduil yet, I'd like to use from a I'd like to use disguise self to appear as a Githyanki in the armor.
Okay. To appear as a Githyanki in the armor.
Yeah.
All right. Let me sort this. Dragon 1 goes on 19. Dragon 2 goes on 16. All right, Alex. You see these dragons have broken off from the others and are closing in to attack the second wind. You can see off the port and starboard side of the ship.
All right, I'm going to go by Brenda. Drop. That on them. Then we'll back onto our ship towards the front, right about there.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Topola asks, should she attack the dragon?
Wouldn't you guys? I'd say yes. Wouldn't you guys?
Does she have any ability to heal?
She doesn't have healing spells, it doesn't look like.
Can she communicate with the dragons?
Do we know, do these look like the same kind of dragon that prince was like riding?
Yes, when he broke through the ceiling of Volkoth's place, right.
Yeah.
This is another, these are two more solar dragons.
But there's no possibility that they might be friendly.
Highly unlikely.
Guess you gotta die.
I think we'd win the lottery first.
So Topola is just going to shoot magic missile at one of them. That leaves her with one more magic missile, but she does 11 points of damage to one. Ooh, what's wrong with these tokens? I gotta fix that.
I only see one token, to be honest.
They're flanking the ship.
Thank you. Now I see the other one.
Sorry, just fixing the tokens. Alright, now I can record the damage. The damage was 11 points of damage to this one. Minus 11. Alright, Ziona.
Let's see.
The remaining dragons are harrying other ships in the coalition fleet, or scouring all the wreckage for treasure. So there are 5 more of these things that aren't that far away.
So there's 5 that's not paying attention to us, and only 2 of them are.
Right.
Sure.
And this is exactly the same dragon that you saw Zelith on. It's a young solar dragon.
Alright.
Very interesting.
Guess I'll shoot an arrow at this guy.
Alright.
Well, let's step back. Let's step back and try and figure out what is the main issue going on right now.
That would be the issue.
They're trying to kill our world. We're trying to stop them. What? the main issue.
All right. You are taking your coalition built from the factions of Doomspace in an attack against the Xerixian Empire in an effort ultimately to save your homeworld. All right, so 2 attacks from Ziona. One of them hit, one missed. And then we go to Violet, right?
Yeah, which one just got hit?
I think the one to the south just got shot, and the one to the north got magic missiled.
Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna yell, can anyone get Exelgrigs? Because I can't.
Why is Exegric down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
And I'm gonna put my hex, I guess, on this one to the
All
south.
right. Very good.
Oh, it doesn't really matter.
It's my bin.
Nice. 17 plus hex damage. 17 and 22. Nice.
Very nice.
If you crit, does that double hex? Or does it just double your...
I'm not sure. Let's double it. Roll another d6.
Okay. Did it roll? No, it didn't roll. I didn't roll. There we go. Nope. Wrong one.
I didn't see it yet.
Where'd it go? Okay.
There it is.
There.
Two more. All right.
Okay.
I think it does double the hex dice as well.
Okay, because it's rolled damage. So.
Right.
Okay.
19 hits this thing, I believe. Yes. For 13 more.
And I am still inside that door.
Right, you duck back inside.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Exelgrix making a death save. There's one success. Astral of Commander has been killed. Starbo, what's his range on throwing rocks? He's got a 60-foot range, 180 long range, so he can make a disadvantage rock attack. He does, and he misses. And then we go to Thrandar, who is unconscious but stable.
No, I didn't know Exor was down, so I healed him for 11 on the way over.
Oh, okay, so Thrandar's got 11?
Yeah, otherwise if I had known XR, I would have done him.
That's how you can't keep track of everything. It's hard. All right, so Thrandar, you've got 11 hit points. And you are muted, sir, just in case. You might... No, there you are.
Who are you talking to? You're not talking to Betty.
No, we're not talking to Betty.
Your phone. You hear me?
Barely.
Can you guys hear me okay? I'm sorry, it's my voice.
It's all right. So did you got 11 hit points? What did you? Exelgrix is down. If you got healing to sling.
Well, yes. If he's close by, yeah, let's heal up Exogrips.
Okay.
The cure light wound.
All right. Let's see. Let me roll that for you. Cure light wounds. This is your last second level slot. $14 for Exelgrix.
Thank you.
And then we go to Betty.
Betty is going to make a history check.
Can't wait to hear this one. What are you trying to discern from history?
Has there ever been a larger ass kicking?
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm just gonna cuddle up next to the tree.
My Fea.
Okay. So it's just these creatures all the way out here. I can't reach them. Has anyone... We haven't been loading up our ballista, right?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna load up the closest one, which I assume is this one, and...
Okay, so it takes 3 separate actions to do a ballista. So it would take you 3 turns to be able to fire that. If you hit with it, you do like 3d10 damage. You can do some nice damage. But it will take 3 turns, 3 actions rather, to fire it.
Yeah, that's a great point.
I still want to come back to what Betty Nas was asking. Was there ever a bigger ass kicking? I'm just curious.
Apparently, there are asses around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people have long range attacks.
Right.
If it's a good option just to get the ball rolling maybe for other people. I mean, it's either that or I hold my turn until one of them gets close enough for me to start wailing on them with my gun.
All right, but you could take a shot at disadvantage, couldn't you?
Could, but yeah, you know what? I'll take a shot.
Well,
At disadvantage.
where is the actual target? Where's the target?
I'm going to ping it for you. There's 2. There's one... Oops, I didn't mean to move him.
Okay.
There's 1. And here's 2.
Well, if the
Alright, so this is like literal wild space. Alright, I am terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought. You guys take it over. Let me know in my turn.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. And apologies to Rebecca for talking over her turn.
No, it's okay. Good points to be made. Yeah, I'll take a shot at this guy because he's already hurt, and I'll do it at disadvantage.
15. I think they're armor class 16, so you just missed.
Damn. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. That's it for my turn.
Alright. So what is the fly speed for one of these guys? They're fast, so they have a fly speed of 60. So that's 12 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got enough movement and then some to really get up here on this ship. Let me reread something here. So one targets the characters while the other targets the ship and its weapons. So let's see. We'll say this is the one that targets the characters. So the dragon exhales a flashing mote of radiant energy that travels. So let's say he doesn't even get up that far. Not yet. He fires that from back here. It blossoms into a 20-foot radius sphere, so it's like a fireball. So we're going to say this fireball is going to hit Ziona, Myphea, Abu, and Alex. Let me change it so you can see it. It's effectively a fireball of radiant damage that this thing is shooting at you. Alright, so the 4 of you have to make DC 17 Constitution saving throws.
Who is?
Betty, it looks like you're ducking inside, so you are safe. Unless you're outside.
No. I am inside with Dar.
Dan, I like to use evasion.
Okay.
It's a dex save.
This is not a deck save, though. This is a con save.
Oh.
Then I'm going to use one of my abilities to add +5 to my save.
If it's game legal, I'm all for it.
Okay, I just wanted to tell you.
Thank you.
So what's the
oh, yeah, okay, gotcha.
So can we use Uncanny Dodge on this one?
Does Uncanny Dodge specify that it has to be deck saves?
No, it just says when attacker hits you with an attack. I don't know if that means in area of attack. Area of effect.
Yeah, in which case I'll use Uncanny Dodge too.
Alright, so let me roll that damage. 38 damage to anybody who failed to save, 19 if you made it.
Yeah, 19 is.
And 9 if you made it if you were resistant, right?
Correct. Alright, then we go to Abu.
Alright, well, do that. Psychic Blade on him. Misses. And bonus action. Not. I'm going to run up in the tree up here.
Okay.
And then do.
And then do what?
I'm going to climb up into the tree. And then do steady aim for my bonus for the next round.
Okie doke. Alright, the dragon up here swings in a little bit closer, but he's going to unleash his photonic breath weapon, which is going to target Starbow and Abu. Here comes another photonic breath weapon.
Fire to the next.
Tree makes a Constitution saving throw. He's really good at Constitution. Yeah, he got a 21, so he is only going to take half damage. Abu is going to take full damage. All right. 25 to the tree, 50 to Abu.
And I can't take Uncanny Dodge, right? So I already took it.
Because that's a reaction, right?
I hope not. Where it is? Oh yeah, it is. What did I move? On down.
Alright, so Abu goes down. Crux is dead. I might as well take him out, and we got Alex.
And he's not really in range. I'm going to take a second to heal myself, actually.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action and use my last charge of my defensive field.
All right.
That is my turn.
All right, we go to Topola, who is ducking out and spending her last magic missile. Come on, Topola. Nine points of damage to this one up here. All right. And then we go to Zeonish. Topola ducks back inside.
And I'm following her.
All right. Any shot you want to take before you go inside?
Yeah. Why not?
Right.
Yeah, I'll shoot at this guy.
Okay.
Oh.
25. Okay. 8 psychic damage. And then Ziona steps inside. We got a whole bunch of you who are taking shelter inside. And Violet is among you. What did you want to do?
Yep. I will just use my Eldritch Blast on this guy who is hexed.
Nine misses.
That was bad. Okay. 12.
Oof.
Okay.
Rough. All right, Exogrix.
Okay. Just based on their appearance and or interaction we've had with them in the past, or at least seen them in the past, do I have any sense of whether they're likely to be resistant to either lightning or fire?
Well, when you saw them in the past, the first time you saw a solar dragon, you saw it at a distance, and you had never really seen one before. You know from experience that they deal radiant damage.
Yeah. Okay.
So it might be, an educated guess that they're immune or resistant to radiant, but that would be the only type of, or the special type of damage associated with them.
Okay. Yeah, if he's like flaming or something, then I'm not going to attack him with fire, obviously.
Right.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to send a lightning bolt towards the south one.
Okay.
Let's do that.
That's a dex saving throw, right?
Yep.
So made the dex saving throw. They take 11 points of damage. And they take all 11.
Good to know.
Alright.
Starbow is going to throw a rock. He's starting to run out of rocks. Oh, and he's going to hit for 24. All right. Thrander, are you in a place where you can conduct your turn? Or?
You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm home now.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I might be able to catch his attention. When you said this guy had a rider, I thought he was a Githyanki rider.
No. Hold on. Before you go too far down that road, let me clarify for you so you understand. The Githyankis that you fought were riding red dragons.
Yes, he's a solar dragon.
The astral elves ride solar dragons.
Right. So I found out this was the prince's dragon or something while I was talking to Violet.
You saw the prince on a dragon similar to this one. And in that encounter, the prince got everything he wanted out of that encounter. He had the Vokoth's base surrounded, demanded the return of his sister, which Vokoth encouraged her to go peacefully with him because he didn't feel like getting destroyed. So you didn't ever really deal directly with the dragon on the dragon's terms. It was just a mount for Prince Zeleth.
I see. Okay. I'm just checking what I have for spell slots anymore.
Yeah, I used 3 second level spell slots, I think, on all cure wounds, I think.
Yeah. How's the dragon looking? Is he kind of shot or no?
The one to the south has taken a couple of good hits and a lightning bolt.
We've got a blue down.
I'm gonna do my best deception on this guy, or to see if I can convince him to call off the attack.
Disguise self lets you impersonate specific people?
If I've seen him, no.
I don't know disguise self off the top of my head.
Oh. Well, let me throw it up in the chat here.
Okay. Okay. It says you can make yourself look different. You can seem 1 foot taller, 1 shorter. You can't change your body type. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you. So I'm not seeing anything that says you can't do somebody specific. So, okay, you can make yourself look like the prince.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I want to see if we can pull this off just to get him to calm down and maybe call off the attack.
Sure.
Okay, so what do I need to do this here? Like, I was thinking deception or performance.
Well, why don't you focus on telling me in an imaginative storytelling way what you want to do to get their attention, and then I'll decide what kind of role that should be.
I hear you. Calls out to the dragon. It's me, your prince. I'm on board this ship. Please call off the attack. It really don't mean you harm.
Okay.
We can settle this. I don't know.
I'm going to let you choose whether you like persuasion or animal handling there.
I like animal handling.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
Right. There was no indication that it understood you. So it might not speak the common language.
What about Draconic?
If you want to retcon to say that you said it in Draconic, I'll say that it looks like it understood your words, but it's also not heeding them.
Ah. Okay, fair enough. I did roll a 1.
Anything else you want to do? If I give you that one for free.
When you say for free, you mean I can attack?
Yeah. If you, I'll give you that as a free interaction as opposed to an action or a bonus action, so you can still do your other parts of your turn.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna use meta magic distance spell. Are these things within range? How far are they now?
Let me see. About less than 50 feet.
30 feet would work with distant if I used. Well, I'll just instead of distant, I'm gonna twin guiding bolt.
Okay.
That sounds.
One at each.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, there's a miss. And a hit. This guy in the bottom is having no luck. 14 radiant damage, and the next attack against him has advantage.
There you go.
All right.
And that'll do it.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Betty is trying to find a safe space in this tree.
So you're now. Now I know it's confusing looking at this, but try to remember. If you say I'm hiding behind the door, you are one deck lower than the tree. If you want to be climbing the tree, you are not indoors, you are outdoors.
I'll go indoors.
All right, so you're behind the door. You're underneath where the tree is. Okay.
And I'm done.
What are you going to do on your turn? There's 2 dragons, one to the left, one to the right. Maybe you want to attack one of them? Crazy idea.
Wow. Okay. If you're going to make me do that,
I'm encouraging it. I let you skate on your last turn.
I had a great view for the end of the world, right? But here we go. All right, where are these dragons? Right here and here.
Right, north and south.
Is that too much?
Yes. What are you going out on the sale?
Yeah, but I don't have a range weapon.
Okay, then tell me you don't have a ranged weapon, and I guess maybe that's it.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to hide in the tree.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Now we'll give Betty some time to contemplate her life decisions, and we'll go to Myphea.
Okay. I have to just make a death rolling.
A death save, yes.
Yep.
All right, there's one fail. I'm sure one of your comrades will come to your rescue. All right. This solar dragon here is going to sweep in. He doesn't have his breath weapon anymore. He's going to land on the deck right here. Do his attacks have reach? Yes, they do. So he can attack both Alex and Thrandar here. So here comes a bite attack against Alex. 25 hits for 9 and 4 radiant. So that's 9 and 2 radiant in your case. So that's 11 points of damage to Alex. The tail swing.
I'm gonna hit him with my shield and push him.
Let me come back to you on that. The other attack, tail, hits Thrandar for 10 points. So your shield pushes?
That's the repulsive attack. It's one of the for things. I'll link it to you right now.
And what's that put your armor class to? 26?
No, it doesn't push. It doesn't do anything to my armor class. It's as a reaction. I get to push him away from me.
Okay, so he
no
gets
damage, doesn't stop anything. It's just a push.
Okay, so you still take all the damage and everything.
Yeah,
got it. I thought it was the shield reaction spell.
No, I'm sorry.
No, it's
a repulsive shield. It's
artificer thing, right? All right, so Thrandar got hit for 10, and Alex got missed for nothing. That is the dragon's turn. He is still on the deck.
Say, Dan?
Yes.
I had an option as a reaction to throw up a psionic protective field. I threw it in the chat, if that helps.
So does that make the attack miss, or tell me the result?
So it reduced it by 7 points.
Okay, so you only take 3 points of damage.
Correct.
Okay, very good. All right, that is this dragon now. He swooped in. He chomped and swung his tail. Does he want to stay there? No, he's gonna leave. So Thrandar, if you still have a reaction, I think, so you can take an op attack if you want.
Okay.
All right, let's.
I'm sorry, it's not rolling.
It's okay.
Did anything show up?
No, I don't see anything. There it is. Okay, it was a 7. It missed.
Yep.
All right. So let's again put some realistic distance. He can move pretty fast. Let me make sure I didn't move too much. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'll go back. Put him back here. All right. Now, Abu. Death save, right?
Death save, yeah.
Ooh, 2 death failures.
Yeesh.
That's rough. right. This solar dragon here. Lands and is going to attack Alex. $24?
Yep, you got me.
6. All right. And that's all he does. Then it is your turn, sir.
I look at him. I say, I'll be right back. I Misty Step. I heal a boo.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And then I run back. And I ask him he's ready.
All right.
You're a lifesaver.
Topola is out of magic missile spells. Let's see what else she's got. That might be able to help here. Well, she's got a firebolt cantrip. She's got that. That didn't do much, but she tried. Siona.
Okay. So, peeking my head out the door with my bow. Fire at the dragon on the deck.
All right. Armor class 16. 14. Oh.
Bonus action.
There you go. Look at those numbers. 19, 29, 37.
I'll take it.
37, I bet you will. I'll buy that for $1, as the saying goes.
Exactly, and I'll
All right.
peek behind the door again.
Violet.
Right. I still have this one hexed.
Yes.
So go after him.
Ooh,
No, roll
there's
better.
A miss. There's a miss. Ooh, womp womp.
Damn.
Okay. Fine.
Exogrix.
Can you tell me, because the ship is in the way, which of these two has the more dead aura on it?
The one on the...
Which one's more injured?
The one that's more injured is the one that's flying away.
On the south, okay. In that case, he's getting my last third level spell slot. Right to the face.
Dexterity save.
Come on, come on. Oh, you son of a bitch.
16 points. All right. Starbow is out of rocks. He had 6 rocks. He doesn't have a 7th one to throw. We'll have to get some more mangonel stones for the poor guy. Thrandar. And you are muted.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn.
Yep.
Okay. He's just gonna run up.
I'm ready to go.
Did it show up?
There we go. Yep. Inflict wounds. Missed. And then we go to Betty.
All right, here we go. I'm running right into the fray.
Kick that dragon's ass.
I'm going to attack this dragon. Because the game I play is Yachts and Dragons. And I already got my yacht, and now I'm going to destroy the dragon.
Destroy. Ooh. Didn't get through that armor. Got through it that time. 10 points of damage.
All right. I'm gonna hold strong. You know.
You good?
I got up into the shit. You know what I mean? I'm ready to hold up my end of the bargain. I'm a fighter.
Mythea, let's get a death save. Don't roll a 1. Oh, look at that. Is that one success or 2 successes? I think that's your first success, right?
Yes, it is. I was trying to say before. I was like, imagine if that did happen. I rolled the 1 after you said that.
I'm on my way, I promise.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can go either way now. I just have to roll a nat 20 on either or a nat 1.
All right, Abu.
So I wouldn't have my steady aim still up, right?
No, because you went down, right?
Yeah.
But you have your bonus action available for this turn. You can always steady aim before you fire on this turn.
Yeah. Where did that go? Is the other dragon fleeing or what?
He's moved out about 100 feet, I'm guessing. Yeah, 90 feet. So he's still circling, but he put some distance in between himself and the ouchies that are on the ship.
I'm going to put myself. Yeah. So I kick blades on the dragon, or attacking everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
18 points, okay.
And then bonus. Do I do steady aim or do another blade?
That is a good question.
I am going to do steady aim.
All right.
And I'm going to move.
Now this dragon here is going to, let's see. She's going to try to bite Betty. I think 18 hits you, Betty?
Yeah.
For 13 points. And the tail is going at Thrandar for 9. The dragon is going to stay put. No, I was going to say he's going to run, but he's not. He's going to stay put. And we go to Alex.
Alex just start walking around the outside edge of him, looking at him, saying, "It's gonna be your turn soon. Just wait." And then reach over and touch my face. Heal her for 16.
And
that is all I'm gonna do for right now.
Okay. Topola has a firebolt for this dragon. Let's see if it hits. Come on, Topola, open up. Misses. Ziona.
Okay, same as last time. Peek behind the door with my arrow.
24 hits for 22 damage. Nice.
And sneak bonus.
And that misses.
Put that.
All right, Violet.
Peek behind the door again.
What you got, V?
Oops, I was talking, but I was on mute. So I can't move my hex because the other dragon didn't die. He's leaving. He appears to be leaving.
He's circling around at just about 100 foot off the edge of the ship. So he's not leaving. He just put some healthy distance between.
All right. I'll just leave the hex on him.
Okay.
I'll just blast this guy.
All right, 26 hits for 7 damage.
Eldritch Blast has 120-foot range. You could slap him out there.
I don't think I can. Is he? Can I?
Oh, you could. He's still in range of Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Then those, Then if so
direct.
Then those 18, will go at him.
18, and then 2 d6s for the hexes, right?
Yeah.
18 plus 6, 24.
Okay.
All right. Ouchie. You're going to make him regret not going 120 feet away. Exogrix.
All right. Just checking if I was muted. Okay. Out of that level spells, things are not looking so good for me. So we're going with the old magic missile.
All right.
Level 2. So that should be 4 missiles.
Right.
And then, actually, what's the range on that? 120. Can I reach that guy down there?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
10, 15, 17 points. And flap. Down he goes.
Hell yes.
All right, Starbow is out of ammo. We go to Thrandar making a death save.
Yeah, I haven't get over to him yet.
You with us, Thrandar?
Yeah, he just rolled.
Oh, there it is. Excellent. Okay, 1 successful death save for Thrandar. Betty.
All right, I'm going to work my way around. Does that not give me advantage?
It gives you +2.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use that +2 on this attack. Sorry, excuse me.
Okay, there's 16. The +2 makes the difference. That turns it into a hit. For 10 points of damage. And a crit. For 15, plus roll it again. For a total of 22. All right.
And it's still up?
It's still up.
Alright, I'm going to use my action surge.
Okay.
Now, is that one attack?
When you take an attack action, you get to attack twice. So if action surge gives you another action, and you use it on multi-attack, you get to attack twice.
You get 2 attacks.
I feel like a genius. I told you guys I had a...
14 hits. Oh, you're killing my dragon. His breath weapon was ready. He was going to use it one more time on you guys. You take all the fun out of life. Oh, well. Congratulations. You beat the 2 dragons. And you bested Commander Vale's flagship. Now, let's see here. Let's go here. So the Imperial Citadel looms large, its crystal spires reflecting the light of Xerxes. It is here, in the heart of the Xerexian Empire, that you will decide the fate of your world. And this ends Chapter 10, and we go into Chapter 11. Determined to save your world, the characters travel to Xerxes space with a fleet of ships at their command. But nothing could have prepared them for the armada of enemy ships and the host of solar dragons guarding the magnificent citadel of the Xerexian Empire. Unfortunately, your coalition has been destroyed, but hope still remains. So you have a decision to make. As your ship draws closer to the citadel, you can make out thousands of people in the streets. The crowds surround the temple at the citadel's peak. By comparison, the two docking platforms at the tail end of the citadel seem quiet.
We have a ship, though, right? Yeah, we have a
So you can tell from a distance that the Imperial docks are guarded, but the common docks are not.
You guys want to try to sneak in through the common area? Maybe we could sneak in a short rest somewhere before we attack.
Did we get a rest while we were traveling?
Yeah, preferably a long one.
I think we are in short rest territory here. Because it's only going to take you an hour, so you could get in a short rest.
Can we go in through these quiet way and try to stealth in? What do you guys?
Quick question for Dan: Is this like the last fight that we're basically heading towards right now?
Yeah.
Or is it going to be like a couple little fights, kind of like how this was?
No, this is. I think there's really one fight left.
Okay, because I'm just going to use as many hit dice as I can just to get back to full health.
Yeah.
And that's essentially why I'm asking, just to see if why not blow through them at this point, you know?
Absolute. All right, Betty is ready to go.
So at this point, you can the decision that I referred to is you can fight on, surrender, or make a break for the citadel. So seeming that you made a break for the citadel and you went to the docks. Okay. Right, okay, alright. This is not the typical way this works out. Generally, I think it's designed for you to lose that fight with the dragons bat and cleanup, but you guys handled it like pros. It took everything you had, but you survived a battle that was not really made to be too survivable. So congratulations.
Are you kidding me?
No. A lot of the adventure is written with the idea that you lose that fight. Even though your ship won its fight against the Xerxia, and even though you destroyed a lot of the elves' ships, the way it's written is that the battle was ultimately lost.
Wow.
Right. So now you're arriving at the Citadel, and everything I'm reading here is like, if the characters surrendered to the Astral Elves or were defeated, I should read X. But if you avoid capture and make a break for the Citadel, I should read Y. And that's what you got. And that's why you are arriving at the docks. Let's see, arrival at the Citadel. As you can make out thousands of people in the streets, the crowds surrounding the temple. Let me see if I have a handout for the Citadel. I don't know that I do. Player art handouts. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I did have this, though. Let me see this. Final approach. Here we go. Here's a nice picture of what the Citadel looks like. And at the far end, you can see in this art the temple with the beam of light that goes from the star at the heart of the system and feeds the astral font in the Temple of Light there on the Citadel.
That's what we have to take out, isn't it?
The Citadel, is the Temple of Light seems to be where everything is focused around right now. That's where everybody's going. And so if you're looking to confront Zeleth or do something to save your world, these are the options before you. It would seem that you have to get to the Temple of Light to stop the ceremony.
How can we get there?
So, so you land at the docks, and again, a lot of the people here are paying you no mind. A lot of the people here are not warriors. They're just residents of the Xerixian Empire, and they don't really know all the dirty business of how their empire is sustained. So there's
are these all astral elves, Dan?
Yes, 99% of them. There are a few non-astral elves who have made residence on the Citadel, but not many.
I'm gonna put my helmet down so I walk through them as an astral elf.
Right. So stepping out onto a landing after disembarking from your ship, you are met by 7 armored figures, their faces hidden behind filigreed visors. Their leader takes a step forward and says, "I am Commander Koroleth. My orders are to deliver you to the Temple of Light to face the Emperor's justice." And then he follows up, "Princess Zadali sends her regards," and he gives you a wink.
Oh.
Okay.
I would not take the Emperor Justice door.
Well, whereas we're running on empty, let's go all the way. Let's follow the lead.
All right. Yes, Koroleth says he's here to escort you to the temple. One of the guards under his command says, "But sir, shouldn't we confiscate their weapons?" And he just gets shot down with a glaze. Says, "I think they're fine where they are." And he's ready to lead you to the temple.
I'm willing to follow, and you guys?
Yeah.
I'll follow, but I'm gonna shape change into a astral elf.
Very good. All right.
We're gonna travel along with them, Dan.
So as you travel along, Commander Koroleth imparts a little bit of information to you. The Emperor Zavan has died, and Prince Zeleth has declared that his coronation will take place after the Emperor's funeral. This is all happening today. Princess Zadali is being forced to attend her brother's coronation, even though it is the wish of many of the Astral Elves to see them coronated jointly in accordance with their father's wishes. Commander Koroleth also says, "I think it's safe to say that if he becomes Emperor, Zeleth will have you executed without a trial."
How did it get that serious that quick?
Right. So, pushing your way into the temple through the crowd of onlookers, you see an elf priest presiding over the figure of the late emperor, whose body floats in an azure pool of brilliant beam of light penetrating it from above. Flanking the priest are Princess Zeleth and Princess Zadali. The prince is arrayed in regal splendor, his expression one of exultation, while Zadali stands stiffly, regarding her brother with a look of utter loathing. Silence fills the temples as the priest raises his arms and the emperor's body, shrouded in light, rises into the beam and disappears. The emperor has ascended, the priest announces. His spirit is now one with the light of Xerxes. As his firstborn heirs, Prince Zeleth and Princess Zadali are both in line to rule. But Princess Zadali stands accused of treason. Are there any who would defend her claim?
Hey, why not? You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
So are you going to...
As high as my fairy can jump, she'll start jumping up and down, like that scene in Shrek where he's throwing Donkey, like, ooh, I do, like, defending her.
Hey, Dan, I just take out one of my things, take her up, and you see this big check mark go over my head.
All right.
The RP I can do right now would be way too complicated for anyone to understand. Sorry.
I give him some guidance on it.
Alright.
Hey, Alex, if you need a die for any ability checks regarding persuasion, you got it.
So you guys speak up and
Yes.
and back Zadali's claim to the throne. And Zeleth dismisses you. He says only someone who bears one of the starlight rings can challenge the right to rule. Where's your ring, dear sister? And Zadali points in your direction, causing all eyes in the temple to fall upon you.
Yeah, we have a ring.
Yep, we have it.
This guy's self right here, yeah.
Is it, who's it, Exocar?
Who has it?
No, I think it's just in the party treasury.
I think it might be me.
Okay,
no,
you were using it earlier, weren't you?
Right?
Did we actually get a ring?
You said a starlight ring?
Yes, that's the one, right.
Okay, I have a ring of shooting stars.
That's the starlight ring. That's the one that you got from
Yeah,
the
that's when we use
princess.
it to
Right.
attack.
Yay. This ring.
So we kind of go, you mean this one?
So you present the ring. Okay. Okay, so you've now shown that you have Zadali's ring, and you are entitled to defend the princess's claim to the throne. Prince Zeleth is irritated and tries to refute your arguments. There's a series of tense verbal thrusts and parries, with Zadali prompting you to recount the various episodes of your mission and your grievances against the Xerixian Empire, while Zeleth attempts to twist every plot point against you. Now, one of you, who wants to lead the argument in favor of Zadali's claim to the throne? I would suggest somebody who's good at persuasion.
I'm good at persuasion.
It's definitely not me.
I have good insight, but not persuasion.
Say, can I help her by, as a deception roll, start whispering rumors about the prince into the crowd?
I could give guidance to anybody who wants to make the argument.
And on top of that, Dan, I'm going to drop Flash of Genius, was the +5.
All right. So let's see if that argument that you make in favor of Zadali is genuinely persuasive or not. You need to make a DC 20 Charisma Persuasion check.
Wow.
Jesus.
All right.
Oh,
And I've
D4
got
in there.
a D4 and I have +5.
Sounds like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not terrible.
Don't roll bad.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yes.
Sweet. So you have swayed the crowd in Zadali's favor. And Zeleth visibly frustrated, challenges his sister to a trial by combat, and says that they'll settle it by a trial by combat, and he asks Zadali who will be your champion, and she again points to you guys. If you will fight for her.
Check mark back up over my head again.
Right? And okay, so trial by combat. Now a little bbit more about the temple that you're in. There's this astral font at the head of the temple that has this 40-foot diameter, 2-foot deep pole of glowing pale liquid, fed by the 10-foot diameter beam of blue light that streams down from the aperture in the ceiling 175 feet above. Wait, did we? I already read you the part where he ascended, didn't I?
Yes.
The emperor's body descended, and he was one with the. I did that. Okay, so that the funeral is done. Right. All right. So Zelith, for his part, sneers and says, "Very well, sister. Since you won't face me yourself, I too name a champion. Bring forth the Zodar." And the crowd gives out a collective gasp as the guards part ranks to make way for a creature clad head to toe in a suit of obsidian armor. As it floats toward you, you realize the armor is the creature. I got a handout for you.
Oh, I can use your parts.
The priest turns to face you. The Zodar has served the imperial family since the dawn of the empire. Its knowledge is vast, and its will is absolute. To the death! And this is where we will leave off tonight, where you will be fighting to the death against the Zodar. Now, the crowd has been swayed in Zadali's favor, and the princess leads that crowd in a chant before the battle begins, and the uplifting tribute gives each of you 20 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Oh, you know it's going to be bad.
I was just going to ask if we can fight to the death first light tomorrow.
Nope, it's going to be now. It's going to be now.
Damn,
you guys
very sporty to had a long night's rest.
So
Yeah,
Dan,
I tried.
Yes.
before this, we broke Kabumoyashi, the Star Trek check. We broke it.
I don't understand, I'm sorry.
The battle you're supposed to lose.
Yeah, that was, and you guys said it yourselves. I heard a couple of you after that, after the fight, that you didn't think it was going to go in your way, and I was thinking the same too. I was even kind of starting to think of pulling up on the gas a little bit, but I really didn't. I let you have it full steam, and you came out on that one. And then when the dragons came, I thought the dragons were going to screw you up, but you took care of them in order. So hey, who am I to force fate upon you? You guys won that fair and square, so even though it's not ideal, that's what we ran with. But they set it up. They honestly, they set it up for either way. If you land at the docks, you meet this Koroleth guy. If you get captured, he's like escorting you to somewhere, and he lets you go and gives you all your weapons back. So it is really just 6 of one, half dozen of the other. But that's all the more reason why I didn't want to snatch that victory out of your hands, because you earned it.
Right on. Cool.
So we should be finishing up Spelljammer next week. Next Tuesday should be the last game.
Nice.
Wow.
I hope you all enjoyed it very much, and on that note, I will just close it off. Are we going to have everybody here next week?
Yeah, Dan, can I ask one question?
Yeah,
we're not taking a break. We're coming out of combat and we're right into it, so we really haven't lost any time, or would all concentration spells be cleared out?
You took a short rest.
Okay,
So an hour went by, right? Right, and now you have, however many hit dice you spent or healing spells you cast, you've got 20 temporary hit points on top of that. So, all right, everybody, well, have yourselves a great week, and we will see you next Tuesday night.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.
All right.
Next Tuesday.
All right, take care.
Bye.